Hey guys, it's Jeff Wiseman Automotive coming back at you with another video on my Kubota. I'm going to show you how I put the deck on. If you have a better way, please share with us, especially with the video. Help us all out. I'm going to show you how I do it. Not saying it's the only way or it's the right way. It's just about the easiest way I can find to do it. I will warn you in advance, this video will probably get kind of shaky, especially when I show you how I put the drive shaft on coming from the tractor to the gearbox on the mower deck. I'm going to show you my little trick that I found that works easier. I do have a loader on the front, so I do have it jacked up right now. So if you have a loader, it's probably easy to jack it up, slide it under, and then let the hydraulic stuff down. I will be going back and forth on either side, and I'll try to explain to you what I'm doing. I probably won't be carrying the phone with me the whole time. But yeah, let's get into it and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, as you can see, I have the front end up over here. This will make it easier. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get this pin to go into that hole. If you look, one thing they did do that made it a little easier for us, see if I can put this in here. This slot right here, that pin's connected to this pin, that roll pin. And what that's for, that's to hold your connecting pin, so that way you won't have to keep holding it out. Now, I will say they're kind of sensitive. They like to jump out of there a little bit, but all in all, it's a pretty good design on that part. I'm trying to get this slot right here to go in right here behind that pin. Now, if I have the hydraulics all the way up, like I do, I shouldn't have to start the tractor. I might be able to get this thing connected, at least back here, when I let the hydraulics down. So right now, I'm just trying to line it up. And you have to go back and forth a little bit. And I will tell you, I guess this is called an easy off deck, but man, it can be a real pain in the butt. I hope this doesn't fight me too much as I'm making this video. Sometimes I can get to go right on there. Sometimes it fights me. Come on. There we go, got that side. So we can go to the other side. There we go. All right. Got those to lock in. Now, I'll put my camera in there. If you see, this roll pin here I was talking about that holds it, it's out of this slot and allows that pin to go that way. So now that's connected in there. Now we need to go to the front. So we should be able to let the front end down now easily. There we go. Okay. Now, same deal at the front as with this pin. This pin is actually what holds it on there. This pin. This pin right here, this actually holds that connector pin back. If you look, you have a handle on the opposite side here. This will be kind of hard to do with the camera. Let's see if I can squeeze in there. All right, so that bracket is connected to the front here. You put it on here just like this. You roll that up, and boom, it locked into place. Now, we are good to go as far as raising the deck, and it's actually mounted to the mower. Now, let's talk about how I'm going to put this PTO shaft on. Okay, I've got to express a word of caution on this. I'm not saying this is the only way to do this. I'm not saying this is the best way to do this. I'm saying this is the best way that I have found that I can do this. I'm actually going to use my automotive lift to lift this up. I know you guys out there, not everybody out there in the world has an automotive lift. I get that. But you do have a jack, or maybe you got ramps, something like that. You have to be careful because you don't want this thing falling on you, obviously. I have the bucket set down on the ground to help stabilize it. And I also come over here and I shake the tractor, and you can see I'm shaking it. I mean, I don't see that thing going anywhere. I'm going to get a creeper. I'm going to slide underneath here. I'm going to connect that coupling. I'm going to try to get the camera to a good spot so you kind of see what I'm doing. I know the directions probably say just to reach through there and put it on, but I don't see how you can pull that coupling back and push it on there, especially with a used tractor that has dirt and maybe a little corrosion in there. Like a brand new tractor, maybe that coupling slides right on and right off. But with the tractor that's got, I think this thing has like 600 hours on it, I don't see how that's possible. Like I said, anybody got a video, want to tell me about it, prove me wrong, please make a video, please tag me in it or whatever so I can see it, because I would love to find a way to be able to do this without using my lift. All right, I'm going to put the camera down and try to get a good shot of how I'm going to put it on there. Okay, as you can see, I got the back tires off the ground. So here is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get on my creeper. I'm going to slide underneath here. And I got the deck down too, by the way. And I'm going to push this coupling back. You got to make sure that it clicks into place, or not, the thing will come off. All right, it clicked in place. Now, I got this thing in there. The only reason why I can get it in there is because I could use both hands to put it on. I cannot reach my hand in there, pull that coupling back, and install it. I have got it to do it this way. I have not figured out another way to do it. Okay, that's how I'll put my mower deck on my Kubota. I do change it out a lot because I had found a 60-inch belly mower deck off of Facebook Marketplace for a deal. It was brand new and got it for less than half price of a new one. And what I'm doing with that is I'm mowing my yard with that, the big belly mower, but the 54-inch deck, I'm using that to mow all the stuff in my woods. Kind of using it almost as a bush hog, more or less. But so I trade these mowers out pretty frequently, the big one for the small one. So that is how I do it. I hope this video helped. Please like, subscribe, share this video, all that good stuff. We appreciate it, and God bless the USA. See you guys.